I know where Gaius is?
Yeah, you know, because he's in the VIP seats.
Yeah, I want to go there.
Okay, you can make your way there. Keep around, there's a lot of guards around him, but you probably
I'm
will be able to sneak
invisible!
by.
I'm invisible!
Okay,
I'm invisible.
so, Vic, you see this guy, Asher, is charging towards you with a battle cry, and he's coming up on you. How do you wish to
Right.
greet him?
Okay, so I'm in this earth shell, right?
Yeah.
And I want to time it perfectly so when he swings his axe at the earthen shell, I want to roll out of it and slash at him.
So basically you wanna shed your armor just as he's attacking and roll a dex throw to get a good position on him.
Yes.
Okay, so roll plus dex first of all. Normal, with your normal bonuses.
It's a 10.
What the fuck?
It's +2.
I shift clicked it.
Yeah.
That's a new kind of roll, never seen one of those before.
So 10.
Okay, so he swings at your earth armor and instantly incinerates it with his chaotic energy. But then he realizes you're no longer there. You are at his back.
Boo!
And you have a clear opening.
Okay.
Booga, booga, booga.
12, right,
I'm
stop there.
Pokemon.
Now, roll a 1d10 for me.
I will. Okay.
4, okay, let me calculate something real quick.
What you're
because-
clearly going is...
Right, so, Vic, you see that you get a clear shot. You could probably one-shot this fucker. You could probably behead him. He seems completely exposed. And yet something goes terribly wrong.
You know, even though I rolled perfectly, on all my rolls, something goes terribly. Okay.
So, even though you were supposed to have a perfect shot, it doesn't happen. You have absolutely no explanation. All your battle experience is telling you this is impossible, but he dodges you and strikes you back without you being able to retaliate.
Cheater.
Impossible!
His bone-crushing axe strikes you for 12 damage. Your armor negates
Wait,
some.
how?
By the way, Vic is unable to tell because he's in the heat of combat and he's too occupied with his opponent, but O'Sullivan, Alexander, Taliwa, and since Sam was with you probably him, actually everybody else can probably tell what just happened. His sister did something. When they were about to trade blows, you see that magic around her reverberated. The huge magical ritual sign in her feet began to fill up. Basically, she did something and it began to fill up with magic, and when she was done, her brother managed to do a perfect dodge and a perfect counterattack. She's basically somehow using magic to strengthen him, you don't know how.
Alright. Cool.
She's a buffer, so...
I say, heal me!
Heal! Medic!
Weren't you back to full health?
What?
Medic!
Yeah, you got healed for 16.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
When?
Before.
Alex healed you for 16, just
When?
like before you
Oh, he
attacked
did?
this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, I
So
overcharged you.
you're at full health, and now he hit you for 11.
Alright.
No,
So,
I like it.
I
It's
mean
like
12.
red.
Wait, was it 12? Was it 11? Fuck, I forgot.
I mean,
It's 12.
Gotta check.
I could still use a heal.
So yeah. What about? Is anybody else gonna do something? What? By the way, since you guys were running towards her, you're pretty close nearby her. You see her that she casts something else to greet you. She starts casting and then just says shadow form. She then slices her own wrist a little bit. Blood flows and scatters around her, and a few shadow clones of her materialize, and they rush towards you guys to greet you in combat.
Kill the wench.
Ah.
Blood magic.
Kill her.
She is basically making shadow clones of herself, and those guys are rushing forward to attack you.
Can I rush past the clones to get to her?
You can try, but you're probably gonna get attacked by them.
Oh no.
Can I distract them so that she... How many clones?
Since there's 3 of you, she makes 3 clones.
Wow, so fair.
Dude, when was the last time we had something fair?
Never.
Giant
Define
robot, giant
fair.
earth elemental.
Shush you. It's fine.
Hey, it's not
We
my
killed
fault
them
you
all.
summoned that shit.
Yeah, that was my
So yeah,
bad.
Sullivan,
Bad
by the way,
roll.
you've made your way almost to Gaius' throne. What do you wish to do?
What do I see?
You see his private seat is surrounded by a lot of guards, obviously on the outer perimeter. On the inner perimeter are a few of his most trusted men. You see that the mage woman that was in charge of you has quickly run over to report to him what's going on, and you overhear something else. She says, "I can't find Kerza. I think he has betrayed us." And Gaius just says, "It doesn't matter. Rats are still rats in the end. He can't do anything. For now, just kill those people down there. I'm tired of watching them. I want Roach's head. No matter what happens, I want his head on a spike. Don't harm his head."
He's very particular
What?
about that point.
Aim low.
So, was that like an order for his trusted men to go kill them?
Yes. So basically, DNP block are gonna get those orders as well, and he's sending most of his guards there. So he's got like maybe just 10 or 15 guards left with him.
Oh man, 10 or 15, he said.
And you see that the lady in charge of the mages, she just walks off to continue doing her job.
That means there's nobody that sense magic.
How the hell did she get there before me?
She just made her way, because you have to avoid guards. She just flat out run there. Nobody's gonna stop her.
Well, there's my answer. I asked for it.
Yep.
Maybe you should just blast him with Kamehameha.
Just blasted.
just power charge up. I'm sure there's nobody there who can detect magic.
I'm not
I'm not sure.
doing that. Let's-
If he does that, even if he kills him, you realize the guards are gonna wreck him, right?
Sullivan's
but
fine.
he still
He'll
has
live.
invisibility.
No, as soon as he starts casting, invisibility is lost.
Yeah, but then he can use it again because he rolled like 14 or some shit.
Yeah,
Why
but he's
don't you
gonna
knock
need
him into
time.
the
Time he
arena?
doesn't have.
Okay,
If he didn't
so,
pick to be a quick caster, he chose to be a power caster.
Yes, I
Alright.
did. Okay, so they there's like 10 guards left.
Yeah, 10, 15, something like that.
The door open.
What door?
Is there a door?
No,
said it's
he's in
VIP
the open.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to know.
That's the only reason you managed to get this close, because he's in the open. And there's a lot of noise around, so they can't hear you. So, what are you guys gonna do?
Is he in a room?
No, he's not. He's in the open. He's in the VIP seat. He's basically overlooking. Have you never seen an arena VIP seat? Basically, you're in the open. You're separated from the crowd, but you're in the open and you're still watching the arena fight and everything.
Yeah, haven't you seen Gladiator?
Yeah, but there's still technically kind of a room and stuff.
No, he doesn't have
Not
something
really.
like that. He's entirely in the open. He's just got a throne and some things over his head, like to make sure the train doesn't fall on him and protects him from the sun. So while was Sullivan's thinking, what about the rest of you?
Fighting shadow
Oh,
clones.
You're doing what?
Yeah.
Fighting the shadow clones.
Okay, go for it. What are you doing?
Well, wait, are they solid or
You don't know.
like am I? Oh, well, I'll figure out when I lunge at one.
Okay, you lunge,
lunge
go
at
for
one.
it.
Yeah, strength.
7. Right, deal damage. The shadow clone, you manage to bite into something, but your bite is so weak that the shadow clone nimbly manages to free herself. She then spins around and thrusts her blade at your gut.
Why am I always getting stabbed?
She deals 6 damage.
Ah, I'm at 3 again.
Well, damn.
They see
Well,
that
shit.
Tali is weakened and the other clones like move away from Amo and Alexander and try to help the clone that's attacking Tali. They're trying to finish her off.
I'm gonna
Wow.
interrupt one of them. I'm gonna jump at them with both rapiers.
Okay, go for it.
Yes,
Roll
I've got a
back.
heal tally now.
9, okay, roll your damage.
You gotta kill the wench.
11. The shadow clone that you thrust at turns into mist and disappears.
Hmm. Well, that's one
Just gotta
down.
pick the right one.
The other one
Uh.
you can do nothing about, unfortunately. I mean, Amo can't do anything about. Alexander, what are you doing?
Well, I guess I'm gonna try diving in, and I'm gonna thrust my sword head towards its back, since I saw
Okay, roll
the
damage.
other one
And I
vanish.
mean, roll attack.
See, did it again.
11, okay, do you want to deal extra damage?
No, I just deal normal. Wait, I think I still got my thing, haven't I? No, I used it on the golem. Sorry, I thought I did. Oh.
You nip at her back and nothing happens. Oh, Taliwa. The second shadow clone that they couldn't stop gets near you, and she is about to strike you down. What do you do?
We'll see. I can use shed when she attacks me, and it'll negate the damage.
Okay, so as she attacks you, shed the damage. Good job, you're fine.
Okay.
The two shadow clones go back to back. They try to take their surroundings in, and as they realize that you're still the one that's wounded, they continue to press the advantage. Both of them are lunging at you, Taliwa, again. So what do you guys do?
Alright,
I'm
gonna
gonna
use my
transform into a
magic.
snake again,
Okay, you're now a snake.
so I can dodge quickly.
By the
I'm gonna
way,
use
in
my
the
magic, I
meantime,
need to
Vic,
heal her.
this guy who's having fun trading blows with you is about to strike again. He's lifting his axe over his head. He's
Oh,
about
overhead.
to have it
Alright.
come down again. What do you do?
I want to. I want to sidestep and then do another action if I succeed.
Okay, roll plus dex to avoid his attack.
Yes.
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 Okay, that's
Let's see.
almost.
No,
good.
actually that's good enough. You don't have to worry about consequences. You managed to dodge him. You've got another clear opening.
All right. So as he slams the axe into the ground, with one leg, I want to step on the handle so it stays in the ground, and then slash at his fucking face.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
Right, now roll me another 1d10.
Is that damage or?
No, just roll me a 1d10. You don't know what it's
more
for.
bullshit. All right.
9. Ooh, good roll, good job.
Good for who?
9. There we go. Okay, so the same thing happens again. Even though you had him at
Hold
your
on,
mercy,
I'm stepping
right
on his
now
axe.
you're exposed. He does not get hit. His axe is fine, and he gets a free shot on you.
Wow.
He
What is with
strikes
this
you
shit?
for 9 damage.
I was
By the way, Sullivan,
literally
you can tell
holding
that
his
that's,
axe in the ground with my foot.
It doesn't matter.
What happened?
That's a
Sullivan,
bullshit.
Okay,
you
no,
see him
paint the
that he's
picture.
using
What
magic,
happened?
by the way. That's definitely magic. The female's using some kind of magic to buff him, like you guys thought. So yeah, he hits you for another 9 damage.
Don't explain what happens. That's fine.
So yeah, O'Sullivan, the rest of you, what are you guys doing?
Guys, can you just kill the wench? Like,
That's what we're
for
trying to
real?
do.
Working on it.
Alright, I'm gonna cast magic.
Okay,
Fucking 9 damage.
I'm gonna heal Tally.
okay.
And I'm gonna give. By the way, no, clones are not illusionary, so I can't do anything about those.
So you heal Tali, what else are you doing? What's the second effect?
I give plus like assist to myself.
Okay. So your stuff reverberates to other targets, but since everybody else is fine and healed, your heal
not.
is probably gonna get ate up by Amo. Amo, are you at full health?
Let me check.
I'd like to remind you that my magic has no range.
Nope.
And
Not full health. I meant
Okay,
16.
so roll a 2d8 to heal Amo. Also roll a 2d8 to heal Taliwa.
there you go.
Well, then fuck.
It's on the.
Oh.
Dibs on the 13.
Right. In the meantime, the two shadow clones are attacking you, Taliwa. What do you do?
Just wrap around with him
Since I'm
and
a
crush
snake.
them.
Yeah, I was gonna try and do that. Break the
You're gonna try to wrap.
illusions.
How much did you roll for your transformation? Was it perfect?
10.
It was
Okay,
a
so you
10,
have
yeah.
3 hold. Never mind then. Okay, so you wanna wrap around.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You said they're back to
as
back,
you
so that's
wrap
both of
around
them.
one of the clones and crush her, you see a smile on the clone's face. She smiles and she lets you crush you. And as she dissipates, just like with Amo, you inhale the shadowy form. You breathe it in.
Ah.
You are now under the effects. Let's see, let's roll for this because there's a couple.
Death. Death, you're dead. It's like you're dead.
You are now plagued with fatigue. So all your
Shit.
physical actions for the rest of the day are gonna be at a -1.
Man.
The last clone starts to back off so she can keep you guys at bay from her real body.
Just everybody charge the main one.
So how does
So
she?
all of you
back
guys
up,
are gonna try to charge past the shadow clone. Is that what's happening?
I'll attack the shadow clone.
Okay, roll hack and slash. Keep in mind you're now
Well-
at a -1.
I know.
And
Motherfucker.
well,
Wow.
You fail. As you fail to nip her, she just jumps on your head and slices at your snake body as she dances all over you. So she deals. Oh, just 4 damage. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Right, I'm gonna
Fair enough.
assist. I'm gonna assist Amo in attacking.
Okay.
Mhm.
You're basically
can we
gonna
gonna
attack
do?
the sword dancer. Okay.
Yeah, we're both
Yeah,
gonna
correct.
be. Can we do the team attack thing so we assist each other as we attack?
Only one person can assist the other.
Damn it! We gotta learn. We gotta start learning that. But yeah, I'll assist Amo.
Okay. Well, can we charge towards the main woman
Yeah, you can.
without the shadow interrupting?
Yeah, she's busy with Taliwa.
Okay.
And you get +2 to attack.
Is she busy with something like magic?
The sword dancer? No, she's looking at you. She's paying attention right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, gotta be careful because like she's not distracted. She sees us coming.
Yeah.
Well, we can do the same
Whatever
thing.
she's
Like
using to help her brother, it seems it doesn't take up too much of her energy, so she's got her attention on you guys.
you said, it was on her feet.
Yeah,
It glows?
she's basically created a magic ritual around her, some kind of magical seal, and she's standing right in front of. She's standing right in the middle. Every time she uses magic to help her brother, you see that the magic circle around her is starting to fill up with something.
Well, can I? First I'll try to what's it called? Use my bow to see if it's not like a protection or something.
Okay, so you wanna fire a volley? Go for it. 9.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got 11.
So what do you wish? Do you wish to reduce damage? Do you want to get yourself in danger, or do you want to lose 1
It's
ammo?
11.
Well, it's
11.
11 +2
It's a
from
9.
assist.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's a
Oh,
perfect shot.
okay.
Okay, roll your damage.
Let's hope she trips and falls on her stupid face.
2. So your arrow just nicks her shoulder. She winces in pain a little bit. Then she starts casting, and she creates a doppelganger. You see her body literally begin to split up in a haze, and when she stops casting, she has created a second body for herself. But it's not like those shadow clones. It's literally an exact copy of her. The copy steps out of the circle and prepares to fight you, while the other form stays inside the ritual circle.
Literally the
Nothing-
most annoying fucking enemy ever.
Nothing
Yeah,
happened to
I
the
know.
arrow. Like it didn't get destroyed or something.
No, you still have you don't lose ammo unless.
No, I mean
withheld
the
is-
one that I shot. It didn't explode when it
Oh no,
reached
nothing.
the.
It just went through normally. No
Okay.
problem.
Well, from watching some stuff on TV, they should probably divided her power and not multiplied.
You can
Right.
hope.
This isn't a movie.
You can't ask me questions like this.
I'm just assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can assume whatever you want.
Yeah, you can assume whatever you want, but do something.
Or you can roll discern realities.
That being said, while we're
You
waiting,
could.
can Alexander roll discern realities to just what the fuck this woman's doing, or wouldn't I have enough knowledge?
Well,
About
you
magic.
can try discerning realities if you want. Go for it. 7.
Yeah,
One
just
question.
7.
Hmm.
Look away, no.
Just like last time.
Oh, what here is not what it appears to be. Let's try that one, since she's all about double gangers and shit.
Let's see. What here is not what it appears to be. Right, answer me this question. Do you wish to learn about her or her brother?
Who's having more trouble between us?
Gee, I wonder if it's Vic,
Not
the
me.
guy that
No.
can't
No,
land
no,
the
no,
hit.
it's not
Yeah.
me. It's not me. Don't listen to him. He's not me. Trust me.
Well, Well,
Well,
we're
I mean,
fine.
if we
I have a game plan. Just do what you want to
Decide
do with
quicker.
her.
Come on, decide.
if we
Okay,
interrupt
Alexander,
her,
decide.
Yes, that's
if
what
we
I'm trying
interrupt
to
her,
do.
she'll.
Alexander.
Yes, I am. Hang
Oh.
on. Keep getting interrupted.
No, not him.
Ah!
Tell me now. Who?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. Stop interrupting me.
Tell
Right,
me now.
I wanna.
Say a name
Stop
or I'm
saying,
gonna
"Tell
revoke
me
your
now and
question.
let me
Stop
speak."
saying, "Tell me now
one.
and let me
Who is it?
speak."
Who
Right,
is
the
it?
guy.
Okay.
Oh my god.
When I
Jesus
ask you a
Christ,
question, stop
man.
interrupting the guy that I'm asking. Don't do that again. When I'm saying
It's you as
Alexander,
well.
make a choice, you do not discuss it.
We're like
Right.
the only one shouting over him.
So, Alexander, you wish to learn about the brother. The brother is connected to the circle around her feet. That's why she's standing inside the circle. The circle manipulates time. Somehow she's using magic to rip out and make different things happen. Basically, for there's different realities and timelines. So she basically pulls the one reality that Vic cannot land the hit and her brother lands a perfect hit. She's manipulating time to make sure that her brother fights a perfect fight. That's why Victor
I
cannot
see.
land the hit, because
Why
she is
does every-
manipulating time. So every
We don't have
time
to
that
spell.
for every reality that Vic lands a blow, the magic circle begins to fill up. That's why I made you roll those extra dices. You see that the magic circle is, let's see, just a sec. The magic circle is more than halfway filled, so she's probably not gonna be able to do that much longer. But as long as she can, Vic is not gonna win that fight.
Why does
Vic is
everyone?
basically the one that's in the most danger right now, because that woman is making sure
I'm
that
not.
time and space favors her brother.
I'm not.
Why does everyone has godlike powers everywhere?
Don't question.
No clue.
Okay.
Anyway.
Is the circle? How big is the circle on him?
He doesn't have a circle. The circle
Oh, I
is
thought they
near her.
both have a circle. All right, never mind.
Well, we have to get her interrupted or something like.
No shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take care of her.
But yeah, keep in mind there's a
Just do
doppelganger
your
right
thing,
in
guys.
front of
Don't worry about me.
Any shadows left?
No, the shadow. Oh yeah, wait. Tali is fighting one of the shadows.
So
I
there's
thought there
a
was only one
doppelganger and
shadow.
a shadow.
There's a doppelganger and a shadow. Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, since you guys seem to be having trouble, Roach is actually going over to help Vic, and somebody else is coming over to help you guys with this lady. Aha!
Yes.
She's coming over
No,
here to
not
give you
their
a hand.
lady.
It's not a bear lady.
I want
Wait, why is she? He's like, why is she
Alright.
coming over? Strange. Right then,
No, you're gonna get Fair Lady and she's
Wait.
not gonna be on
Eh.
your side.
Amo, let's do the same thing we
Nah.
did on a troll. If they're standing next to each other, maybe we can double strike them.
Yeah, but maybe
no,
less
the
chance because
doppelganger's
that's not a
thinking
troll.
ahead. You can't strike them both. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, but it's not a
Damn it.
troll, so it's gonna be harder.
Yeah.
Damn
Well,
it.
we could try.
While you guys are
Good.
talking between each other and super confused, the doppelganger begins to cast something, and her blade begins to get covered in magic. She then begins to summon swords all around her. There's basically magical swords floating around her, and they're all aimed at you guys. She's getting ready to greet you very warmly by turning you into pincushions.
If only I still had the power thing, but it's run out.
You know what?
Mm.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try kicking. Wait. Oh no, the ground's mud, isn't it? Damn it. I couldn't do it.
Well, the ground is a mess because earth element was there, then there was mud, then there was sand, then there was blood, then there was ground covered in ice. It's
Then
complicated.
putting
Yeah.
It's
some
basically rough
putting men
terrain.
in there.
It's like a salad
Yeah.
of things.
I was gonna try kicking up the sand to try and cover our approach so we don't
No.
get turned into pincushions.
You can't do that.
Hmm.
The terrain
Well,
is
I'm out
just
of ideas. Someone else
too
go for once,
different.
because I'm out of ideas. Someone else go.
Well, first dodge the
O'Sullivan's
swords.
turn. O'Sullivan has an idea.
Yeah, O'Sullivan.
Mhm.
How loud do my verses have to be?
Loud enough to... Well, as long as you're a bit off from everybody, considering it's very loud and they're not paying attention, maybe they won't hear them, I don't know.
Okay, but there is one thing I want to know. Can I use my power casting to make cause sphere affect more than one person?
I will say that if you do it perfectly, yes.
Yay. I choose that chair that he's sitting on.
Okay.
And everybody's gonna be afraid of it.
Okay, so I assume you find a good spot where nobody's gonna notice if you start power casting, right?
Yes.
Okay, roll 3 times.
Okay.
Okay,
Wow.
6, 6,
so
3, 6,
you,
3.
you want everybody in the room to be scared of the chair, is that right?
Everybody except Gaius.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
so
something to
suddenly the
affect-
guards turn around, they see the chair and they begin to panic. Some of them lose their weapons and start running in fear. Some of them flat out jump down to the arena and turn themselves into pancakes. Others are so fucking enraged that they wanna attack the chair, and Gaius seems confused. He grabs his weapon and the guys that try to attack his chair, he just misunderstands that they're trying to hurt him, so he instantly beheads them.
What the fuck's going on? Oh shit!
Gaius stands up and looks around at all his men that are either running or dead because of him, and then his eyes finally stop on you and he notices you.
Wait,
I don't know who you are, kid, but you
Ow.
just lost your head.
how?
When you start casting, you lose invisibility.
No, I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
What?
Only if I directly attack.
Just
And this was an indirect attack.
This wasn't even an attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens is he stands up and starts looking around. He's trying to sharpen his senses to see what's going on.
I don't move.
If he sharpens his senses, he probably tries to hear if you will.
Try to smell you.
Well, hearing and
smell
smelling
gnome.
right now is very hard, so his senses are very dulled. The environment is working in O'Sullivan's favor right now.
Getting the smell?
Yeah,
It all smells of blood.
yeah. Since he doesn't realize what's going on, he just puts his sword away again and sits down and continues watching.
Oh, it's like that was fucking weird.
He just thinks they're rebelling or being scared
just
of how
doesn't care.
awesome fights are.
That's how much he doesn't care.
That was
So yeah, Gaius right now is completely alone, by the way. By the way, Roach is helping you out with Asher right now.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And by the way, right
Mm.
now, the doors to F block are opening. You see that the F block gladiators are pouring into the arena with weapons. Kerza is standing there at the doors, he's the one that let them through. As Gaius sees that, he gets up angrily, and since the F block door's pretty nearby, he starts yelling at him. What do you think you're doing, Kerza? You're gonna lose your head for this. He's obviously like pissed as fuck.
Wait! Is he leaning over the edge?
Well, not really leaning,
Punt.
but yeah, he's near the edge. And Kerza just a second for.
Just don't forget
Kerza
that you're a
just
tiny, weak
looks
gnome.
up at him and gives him the middle finger. I'm your slave, yes, I will obey you, but you cannot decide who I love and hate. My heart does not belong to you. And I love these fuckers, so I'm not gonna see them die.
Drama.
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis, okay, roll.
Fetch bromance. Oh my god.
9. What's the bad effect?
Well, I didn't roll a 10, so I can't really push him off the edge. That was the agreement when I made the spell, remember?
9. What's the
That was
bad effect?
before.
What's the bad effect?
I
Do you
lose the
forget it?
spell.
Do
Yeah,
you
I
get
lose
it?
the spell.
Lose the spell. Okay. So what's the effect you wish to achieve?
I wanted to push him over the edge.
So he's definitely gonna feel a force, but he firmly plants his feet down as he
Well, yeah.
felt that. He then turns around and walks over to a huge barrel of wine. He then smashes the barrel against the ceiling and wine starts pouring anywhere. And as you can imagine, now he knows where you are. He just smirks. You got some balls, I'll give you that. Shame you're gonna
Oh,
lose
shit.
them.
Well, that's just. I'm not a horse. Fireball.
Okay, do it. What's the bad
Damn
effect?
it! Damn it!
What's the bad effect?
I lose the spell.
Dude, you rolled 3 12s
Yeah, you roll
in a row.
damage.
Come on.
I know.
This is karma. Now it's 3 9s.
11!
That's pretty good.
job.
Yeah!
Is that max? No, it's not.
No.
So as you
One off.
cast the fireball, one of the guards that dropped his shields, he picks up the shields and hides behind it.
More armor.
Your fireball melts the shield and burns his hand a little bit, but other than that he seems fine.
That's
He
it's
just
strange
shrugs the
that
pain off.
our stuff's effects don't affect certain characters.
I know,
No,
right?
it affected it. It burned
Fireball.
through his shield and then it attacked his hand. He dealt damage. I'm just not, dude. You definitely hit him, but I'm trying to make it sound like there's some kind of action, something going on, not just him standing there and eating a fireball to the face.
It just seems like
I'm trying to make it more RP-like.
I guess not.
So
I
calm the
don't
fuck down,
understand.
okay? So
I don't
yeah,
understand
he
this.
does. He ate 11 damage. You dealt full damage to him. I'm just trying to make it look cooler, okay?
Oh, okay. So you just
So
yeah,
shut
okay.
the fuck up.
Just sounded
Wow.
a little
Rude.
less intimidating.
Okay, so yeah, that's what happens. He eats the damage and stuff happens. Because if I just say he eats 11 damage, that's not fun. So yeah, he
Yeah,
tried
Say
to
that
protect
okay.
himself
to us all
with the shield.
time.
The shield melted, he burned his hand, now he's standing up. Stuff like
Alright.
that.
We got it.
You say that
By the
to
way,
us all the time.
since he's on the edge, suddenly the
Okay.
entire arena is enveloped in silence.
Weird.
Mm.
His instincts kick in, and Gaius turns around to watch the arena.
What?
As he turns around, there is a thunderous sound. Something blares through the other side of the arena, and everybody who is close by, especially O'Sullivan, sees what happens to Gaius. something was fired at him at an incredible distance, like a lightning bolt, like boom. His
Ballista.
entire shoulder area is completely and instantly obliterated.
It's like that one time in Call of Duty where you shoot the sniper and no matter where
O'Sullivan, whatever hit him, you see that it went through him and through the wall on the other side, like not because there's not really a wall around you, you're in the open, but it goes down, it curves down, it smashes in the floor, and it just keeps going. That's how powerful it was. It goes straight through the fucking everything that was there.
Yeah, like Call of Duty.
Extremely powerful. So
That's
Gaia's
exactly
just
like Call of Duty.
Gaia's
Uh-huh.
his instincts taught him to dodge, and he barely managed to avoid losing flat out his entire chest area. He is losing his right arm. There's nothing here. His entire right arm is gone, and he, as you can imagine, is losing a lot of blood. He doesn't have the strength to scream. He almost passes out as he's there. The guards immediately rush over to try and help him. They are
Humiliate
not
him.
concerned with you, Sullivan. They just throw a few spears at your direction and they're trying to get him out of there.
You look a little
As this
disarmed.
happens, you see that Roach is paying attention to what just happened, and he says, Vic, are you gonna be alright by yourself?
Yeah, I'm great.
Good. You see that he's no longer paying attention. Roach is bolting for the arena walls, and when he reaches them, he just jumps and uses both of his blades as picks, and he starts climbing up the arena wall towards the VIP section.
Yeah, like Call of Duty.
Wait.
No, do you remember that old one that called? I can't even remember which one it was from.
Who knows? Like, how do you even
Like, you're up
differentiate
there,
between
like,
them?
it's the first mission. You're basically you went through Chernobyl to get to this hotel, and you
Oh,
get the
that's the good
50
one.
cal. It's like you gotta aim for the curvature of the Earth. Okay, and no, you could hit him in the freaking leg, and a cutscene shows you blowing his arm off. And it's like, yeah, because that's totally where I aimed.
Yeah.
By the way, Alexander, you're the only one who's like everybody heard where the giant explosion came from and shit, like the thing that was fired, and you can just make a guess that was fired by some kind of very impressive weapon, like not the kind of shit. Usually, weapons that you guys made and have worked with do not travel that fucking far and are definitely not that powerful. So that must have been one hell of a shot.
Ballista.
In the meantime,
Someone has some sort
the
of
people in the arena
rifle.
don't seem to give a fuck much. They wanna fight.
I thought the people in the arena. It's like, man, I thought the people in the arena left.
So yeah, what are you guys gonna be doing?
Actually, I wanted to know what the flipping fox woman was doing, since, you know, she came up, you said she was going to help, but then we cut to Sully, so I was wondering what was she trying to do?
Oh, she's you don't know yet. She's just standing there and she's getting ready to fight. She's basically coming towards you guys.
She's like, hey guys, is this Comic-Con?
So yeah, what are you guys gonna do?
Right, I'm going to attempt to throw a knife towards one of the doppelgangers.
Which
Probably
one?
one that's closest. Are they both at the same
So
distance? Or?
the one that's trying to stop you. Okay. Roll.
Yes. Whoosh.
12. Okay.
Swap.
Okay. She winces as your knife pierces her, and that's basically her cue to step up her game. She charges towards you, and Amos instantly is busy with a shadow clone. Her swords are suddenly thrust towards you. Like you see 30-40 swords immediately thrust towards you guys from all sides. You've basically got nowhere to run. Those things are gonna come at you from all sides. And that's
the
where
other?
the strange woman flies in to give you guys a hand. You just see she's casting something with her hands, makes a few symbols. An emblem appears on her chest, and she just says "Seven Tail Strike." and you see that behind her back she has just one tail, but another 6 tails materialize from blue flames, and she starts waving them all over the place, and she knocks off all the blades from the air. It's basically like a protective barrier. She swings her tails around madly, and she knocks all the swords out. When she does that, however, the clone that was charging is the one left. So the clone tries to charge through that using her momentary distraction, and she tries to strike at the woman. And it seems like casting is very tiring for this woman that protected you, so she's not gonna be able to dodge.
That's easy. Alexander moves up and I use my shield ally maneuver.
Okay, so you wanna defend. Roll plus con.
No, I want to use my power.
Yeah, but can you use that power on others? I forgot.
Yes, it's shield me
Oh,
or
so
an
you
ally.
use that to protect her, okay. So you
Yeah.
use up your power. The doppelganger gets knocked back, and you see the fox girl's ear twitch confused. Are? Hmm? She looks back towards you. She then smiles. Thank you!
No problem. Thanks for protecting us from swords and stuff.
She looks you up and down, and she suddenly puts her hand on her chin. You see a mischievous look on her face. You're
Why
a
do I
cute
sense
little rascal.
danger?
Let's start off as friends. She laughs it off.
Oh, yeah, let's be friends.
You're gonna get
As
a
she's being
restraining order on
distracted,
your
you see
ass.
the doppelganger has materialized a second blade apart from the normal one she uses, and she thrusts it again forward. But this time, since she's had time to recover, you see that the fox girl just spins around, grabs the blade mid-thrust, and then hurls it back towards its user. The doppelganger lifts her own blade up to defend herself and parries, but the fox girl is already behind the doppelganger, and she has put her in a full Nelson, basically rendering her defenseless.
Aha!
That's it.
So,
Emma, you gonna do
so
anything?
go.
Because I use my power.
Huh? Oh,
You got the most
well, the
damage.
other. Wah.
What? What?
I got a little distracted, sorry. So
Yeah,
is
she's
it
totally defenseless.
double? She's not dead yet, but so okay. Well. If she needs finishing off, then I will try to.
Okay,
that?
go for it. Roll hack and slash.
You do have the most damage.
Mm-hmm.
Right, do you want to deal extra damage?
Nope.
Okay, 10. Okay, so you manage to pierce her gut very good. She winces in pain and lets out a painful groan. And since her resistance has waned for a second, you see that the fox girl behind you takes advantage. She lets go of the full Nelson, and she cracks her neck, breaking the doppelganger's neck. The
Whoa, my
doppelganger
internet just
dies, and
slipped
she
again.
disperses into light. You see that the woman that was standing inside the circle, the real one, she starts coughing up blood and falls to her knees. She looks very winded, and she just yells out, "I'm sorry, brother. You must continue without me." Now she seems
Yay.
very angry. "Don't worry, sister. I'll kill them in your name." As she says that, the girl catches her breath, and the circle around her legs disappears, and she focuses all her magic into one spell. She just says she buries her blade in the sand and says "sword summon," and basically an entire field of swords around her begins to sprout out from the field around her, just popping out of the ground everywhere, of all different shapes and sizes. By the way, the shadow clone that you've been dealing with, Tali, disappears as well.
Oh, sweet.
So now
Ah.
there's a huge field of swords bursting from the ground everywhere around you guys. There's literally nowhere to dodge. How are you gonna deal with this?
Bob and weave.
This is. There's can't dodge.
I'm a snake.
How much can a crow hold again, carry?
Not you.
Not much. How are you guys gonna
can
deal
carry
with
me
the
away.
swords that are coming out of the ground?
Well,
Isn't it safer
if
near
we can't
her?
dodge,
By the way, you've noticed that for some reason the rest of B platoon that these guys are apparently part of, they're not attacking for some reason. You see that they
Odd.
actually Bell and the big bear are there, and they're basically standing between you guys and B block, and basically the bear and
Ah.
Bell are telling you guys wanna fight, you're gonna have to go through us first, and nobody dares to attack her.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend's not. Your girlfriend's
In the
tough.
meantime, the guys from F block are fighting
it's
D
a
block.
girlfriend. It's more of a fling.
Right. How? By the
Hmm.
way, since the swords are coming out, how big are the swords exactly?
They're different shapes and sizes.
Ah, so
And you
I
said we
wouldn't be able
cannot
to,
touch-
let's say, jump from my position and try drop kicking the woman.
The swords around
Cheeky.
her sprawled out first, so they're the tallest and the toughest. So I don't think right now you have to worry about being attacked from an endless field of swords.
If we can't
we can't-
dodge, we can try. Can we tough it out?
I don't know, can you? Tough it out
I
is
don't
plus
know.
1.
Yeah, there's only
well,
like
I don't know,
defend.
just harden your backs
Defying
and
danger doesn't mean you only have to use dexterity. You can use all of your stats to defy danger if it makes sense.
Ah, okay. How about this? I want to try using my intelligence to guess a pattern in swords so I can avoid it.
No, you can't.
Damn it.
Get wrecked.
can I try to use dexterity to defy danger and
No, you
like
can't. I said you can't dodge. There's nowhere to dodge. They're everywhere.
Just take it.
You know what? I can't. I might as well
can I
try
use strength to
powering through
harden my muscles and hope it bounces off?
Just flex.
So if you wanna endure it, that's gonna be plus Constitution.
I mean, what else is there to do? Seriously.
Well, you figure it out. I'm not supposed to tell you.
Wow.
Can I shoot my bow at her before it happens?
Dude, do not attack. I'm gonna rape you with damage.
Jesus. Whoa.
I'm gonna rape you. But yeah, can I try powering through? I don't know actually. I can't. I don't suspect I can break the
Powering
swords.
through with strength. Okay, you can try.
All right, might as well.
Basically, you're trying to, as the swords
Nope.
are coming out, you're trying to break them off.
Yeah,
And
but I
you
can't.
fail. The swords are tougher than you think. What about you, Amo? How are you gonna deal with this situation?
In that case, I'm gonna try to do the same thing.
So, okay, as the swords are sprawling out, you're gonna try to break them. Right. Alexander, you are gonna get impaled from all sides.
Yikes.
In the meantime, Amo, you're just gonna get nicked. You are dealt 7 piercing damage. So you're relatively fine, I guess. Now,
that's
Alexander,
13. Oh,
Alexander, as
I'm dead.
you see the blades about to surround you, you're basically gonna. Have you seen the magic act with the girl in the coffin where she gets impaled from all sides? That's basically what's about to happen to you. There's no way out of this one. I don't know how much health you have. I doubt it's gonna be enough since you got the worst effect. But luckily enough, someone owes you a favor. What you see is
Good deeds come back.
the fox girl just comes to your side. She then hugs you and carries you over princess style in her arms and says, "Hey,
Yeah.
I'm here to return the favor." And she smiles. As she does that, she jumps. And when I say she jumps like 50 meters in the air. So to her, it doesn't matter how big the swords are.
I wish I had that move.
So right now, you're 50 meters in the air, and she's carrying you princess style, and she's hugging you close. Hey, now that I look at you closer, you're pretty cute.
Oh god.
And she just smiles at you.
I sense danger.
You better.
It's like, thanks. Thanks for saving me. I mean,
Oh yeah, don't worry about it.
I mean, as the hero,
Look,
I
you're
should
like a
be
princess.
saving you, but
Oh, ain't you cute?
Alex in distress.
She gives you a toothy grin. So cute.
I feel straight.
By the way, you're starting to fall down now. You're slowly starting to fall down. She's not really doing nothing. You're basically gonna land back on the fucking swords if this keeps up.
It's like down below.
Yeah,
Miss.
I never really gave much thought to how we're gonna land.
Okay. How about we?
So how about this? She just grabs you by the leg and starts spinning you around like you're a fucking frisbee or something, and then she hurls you at the sword dancer.
Wah!
Um,
Oh, wonderful.
so how much damage does he take upon landing?
He takes no damage because he lands softly on the other girl. Oh no, who's covered in armor, but whatever.
Of course.
So you, Alexander, you land
don't
right
see
on
any
top
armor.
of the sword dancer, and she is completely exhausted after using all that magic and taking that damage. The swords and everything she cast is gone. She seems like she's already out cold, by the way. You land on top of her and that was the last bit. Like, she is out cold.
I basically sit up on her and I tap her forehead a little just to make sure she's out cold. It's like, and then I basically pick her up and I'm taking her to the edge of
As
the
you
arena.
touch her and do that shit with her, you hear from somewhere behind you, "Womanizer!"
That-
It's the girl from earlier.
I'm just taking her to safety. God. Alexander blushes as he takes the woman over and puts
yeah,
her against the
definitely.
arena.
Oh, he
time-
blushes. Aw.
By
Yeah,
the way,
Alexander's
by
not
this
made out of
point,
rock.
Vic, your opponent is distracted because he's worried about his sister. He takes a glance to make sure she's fine.
And he sees Alexander all over top of her.
I say,
He immediately gets pissed off. "Don't touch my sister, you fucking swine."
you're gonna stop fighting like a bitch now? As I slash at him.
Okay, roll hack and slash. 10. You wanna do extra damage?
Meal bit. No, I'm fine.
Okay, do damage. 9. So you finally managed to land a hit on this guy. He
Yeah, once
grunts,
he stopped
and
shooting.
all his anger that was directed at Alexander is now directed back at you.
Good.
By the
Well,
way,
I mean-
as
Good.
blood begins sprawling down his arm, you see that his axe begins to shine more brightly.
Great.
It feeds off of carnage, and his blood is feeding it power.
I look at his axe, I'm like, are you overcompensating for something with that?
As you're saying that, he gets an attack. What are you
Uh-huh.
doing?
I roll out of the way, and as I roll, I want to slash at his
Okay,
kneecaps.
first of all, Dex.
Sure. Kneecaps.
The GM
Alright,
does not
that's
accept
almost
smarmy.
good.
Is
Good
what
quips.
happens. Worst outcome. You're gonna try to roll, you're gonna eat damage like very bad. Hard bargain. You are going to tumble and end up on the ground. Or
Uh-huh.
ugly choice. You are going to have to lose your weapon.
Wow.
That's strange. I thought 7 to
Oh.
9 was deal your damage, but he gets an attack off.
No, that's
No,
a
that's
dodge.
defy danger.
I'm dodging.
No, it's hack and slash. It says right there.
No, he says
No.
he wants to dodge and then attack. So he's defying danger and then he's attack.
Oh yeah. Yes.
So what was the first one? Take damage. The second one
Take
was
damage. The
fall on
second
your
one
face.
is to stumble and end up on the ground, or you lose your lose your weapon.
So if I stumble, I'm not gonna attack him, obviously. But if I take damage, I can attack him.
Yeah, if you take damage, you're gonna get to attack.
Hold on, let me look at my HP. I'm grabbing that kid. I'll just stumble.
So you fall on the ground, okay?
Yeah.
Right. So now
And
that
this is-
you're on the ground, he laughs. He raises his axe over his head.
Uh-huh. And swings, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, I dodged.
Emma, tally.
Okay, dodge.
No.
You fail.
I thought you guys were trying to aid
fumble
him.
on the ground, mark XP, and he gets a clean shot on you. The ground again shakes and crackles as he delivers a punishing blow to you. He deals He deals 15 damage. And he
I say-
crushes you into the ground.
As he does that, I spit some blood out and say, "You punch like a girl."
When you say that, he just laughs again and starts raising his axe to finish you off.
Uh-huh. Someone can do something now.
And apparently he
Right.
decides that this time around he might as well answer you. I
Oh,
can
yeah,
see
now
it in
that
your
he-
eyes. I can read it in your moves. You're strong, but you're not as strong as you think. You got a few victories, survived a few skirmishes, and now you have become complacent.
This is
Do you think you can't die? I wonder what kind of face you'll make.
Nice.
People like
Try.
you, he grins.
Yeah.
I love beheading the most. And he goes right for your neck.
As he's going down, I want to. Oh, don't worry. Tally failed.
Ali,
You can
so I
all
can't
do
do
it.
anything.
You can all do something.
Ali, what are you doing?
I wanted to like speed over and snake form to strike the guy. But
You
Well, you're
fail.
so I
slow.
can. I fail.
If you're slow. Since I'm out for range, can I attempt to do something? Because I can't make my way over there, but.
If you use your wind powers with quick step, maybe you can. Otherwise, no.
Can't I try aiming a dagger towards his back of his knee?
I'd say he's way too far.
Yeah, I guess. I ain't got a bow, have I? Well, I try using my wind power then. Might as well try.
Right. So I assume you just drop his sister somewhere over there.
Yeah, he lays down his as he sees Victor on the ground and him raising the axe, he's like, oh shit.
Okay, charisma. You rolled an 11, so your speed is enhanced. You can make it over there to try and help Vic. What do you do?
Right, I'm gonna essentially, since his... I'm gonna either aim for his arm or his leg.
Hurry up.
Okay, I'm gonna aim for his back of his leg, so at least that will misdirect his attack as well.
Okay. Hack and slash. 7.
I can still make it though.
It's at least a hit.
Right, roll damage.
Nah, not
5
bad.
damage, okay. So yeah, he winces as you pierce the back of his knee, and he fumbles. So he's gonna make he's gonna miss Vic's neck, but he still gets to attack. Though, since
still
you're
have
the
to
ones that crippled him, he leaves. He forgets about Vic for a second, and he strikes at you, Alexander.
Oh,
He strikes you for. He used his power attack, so let's see. Just a normal one, I guess. He hits you for 11 damage.
1 health left.
what the fuck?
1 health? Wow.
Ah!
He tanks through the pain and gets back to his feet. Good, you came. Now you can both die. You can both die together.
Aww. Okay, can I get up and hit
Guys.
him?
Yeah, you can try to get up. Roll plus dex.
I have to roll dex to get up?
He's right next to you. You think he's gonna let you get up?
Yes.
No.
I try to do it as he strikes at Alex. Obviously.
Yeah, you just took a punch that almost killed you, and you're gonna get up. Sure.
It didn't almost kill me. I still have 5 HP left.
8.
You can do wonders
Okay.
with 5 HP.
So here's what we can do. I'm gonna let you get up, but you're gonna have to roll again because he's gonna get an attack, or you can just roll away and you'll be fine, but Alexander's gonna eat an attack.
Wow.
Or you can just lunge right at him and try to strike without any bonuses.